In last lecture, we have studied about the how to find the cube root of numbers in practice set 3.3. Here I have taken one example from practice set 3.3. Question number 1. How we have to find the cube root of a negative number. Here negative number is given to you. It is a negative cube number. We have to find out its cube root. Now, when we are finding the cube root of negative number, we consider the number as a positive number. Negative sign should be forgotten for some time. In last we have to give it again, but before solving it we consider this number as a positive number and solve the example like the other positive numbers. Here 2744, this is the cube number. We have to find out its cube root. Now find the prime factors of this number by the given method I have taught you in the last lecture. First, we find the prime factors of this number. Here, I have solved the example. First, we find the 2 as a prime factor, and for remaining number, we have to divide this number by 2. We find the remaining number. Again, from this, we have drawn 2 as a prime factor. Again, in third step, we have 2 as the prime factor. Now, 2 into 2 into 2 into 343. This is our third step. Now, we have to find out prime factor from 343. Here, prime factor should be 7. So it should be 2 into 2 into 2 into 7 into 49. Now 49 is also square number of 7. Therefore, it is again factored as 2 into 2 into 2 into 7 into 7 into 7. Now when we see the factors, we find that 2 is coming for 3 times and 7 is also coming for 3 times. From a group of 3, we should take only one number. From this group, we take only one number. Therefore, 2744 is equal to 2 into 7 bracket is to 3 or cube of the bracket. Means 2 into 7, that is the 14's cube. Cube of 14 is 2744. Now we have taken it as a positive number, but it is a negative number. So in last we again give the negative sign to the numbers. So minus 2744 is equal to cube of minus 14, and therefore cube root of minus 2744 is equal to minus 14. In this way you can solve any cube root, or you can find any cube root of number if it is positive or it is negative. We have to draw cube root by only taking the positive numbers. When they are negative, we should take it as a positive number, find its cube root, and in last we have to give the negative sign again to the number. In this way, here we have completed our question number 1 from practice set 3.3. Now see the second question from this practice set, that is the simplify. Question number 2 is simplify. Now they have given us some cube numbers in cube root sign. So we have to simplify them and find their cube roots. See question number 2 from practice set 3.3, example number 1. Here we have given in cube root 27 upon 125. We have to find the cube root of this fraction. Now when finding the cube root, we should write its value in index form. Here 27 means cube of 3 and 125 means cube of 5. We have write here in index form under the cube root sign, and then it is a cube root, and here we are write in the cube form. So cube of this cube root of this cube. So we have to remove the cube number from its index form and find the cube root as 3 upon 5. Means cube root of 27 upon 125 is equal to 3 upon 5. Like this you have to solve the example number 1 from question number 2. Now see the second example. In cube root 16 upon 54, we have to find the cube root of these numbers, but these are not perfect cube numbers. While finding here, these are the perfect cube numbers, so we can easily find the cube root. But here these are not a perfect cube number. 16 is not a cube of any number, and 54 is also not a cube of any number. So we here factorize the numbers so that one is a cube number and another is not a cube number. Here 16 is factorized as 2 into 8. Here 8 is the cube number, it is cube of 2. And here 54 is factorized as 2 into 27. Here 27 is a cube number, it is a cube of 3. Now 2 and 2, these are the common factors, we cancel it to each other. Here 2 has been cancelled, so our simplest form should be cube root of 8 upon 27. Now there are remaining perfect cube numbers. We can draw cube root of it. Now 8 means we have to write it in index form. 8 means cube of 2 and 27 means cube of 3. We can write it as cube root of 2 raised to 3 upon 3 raised to 3. Now we have to find its cube root. So we cancel the index number and we only write the numbers under the cube root sign and remove the cube root sign. So cube root of under root 16 upon 54 is equal to 2 upon 3. That means when perfect cube numbers are there, we have to find directly cube of these numbers, and when they are not perfect cube numbers, we have to factorize them and try to find the perfect cube numbers in that factors, so that we can easily find the cube root of these numbers. Like this, you have to solve example number 2 from question number 2 and see the last example of practice set 3.3 question 2 and example number 3. If cube root of 729 is 9 is equal to 9, they have given us cube root of 729 which is equal to 9, then find this cube root. What is the cube root? Which number we have to find? Cube root of 0.000729. We have to find cube root of this number. Now if we compare these two numbers, the last three digits are same, but here it is a decimal point number, so we have to take this decimal point number into decimal form, that is in fraction form. So here are the decimal